That's where we're at Lowe's. Dewalt actually has quite a few good deals going on right now, including for $24.98, they have the 16-piece wood and metal reciprocating saw blade set. And that does come in a carrying case. $19.98 for the 55-piece tough grip fastening set. Morning, sir. $47 to $48 for the 1 1/4 inch precision tooth oscillating blades. 3-piece. And then they have a price drop for $22.47, was $37.48 for the 5-piece oscillating general purpose blade set. $19.98 for the 40-piece Dewalt Elite Series fastening set. The case is decked out in black with a smaller case inside. That is 40-piece. And for $24.98, they have the 35-piece tough grip drill and drive set. Now this is a bigger case, so that's actually a good price for $24.98. $29.98 was $49.98 for the 110-piece 4-case combo set. Comes with 4 individual cases. $19.98 for the Radius clear safety glasses in a 4-pack. And then $19.98 for the Performance Mechanics gloves. All decked out in black and yellow. $19.98 for the 55-piece tough grip bit set, which we saw that already. They have for $5.99 the 7-tool combo kit. So this comes with the XR compact hammer drill, 6.5-inch circular saw, the DCF 845 XR impact driver, full-size XR reciprocating saw, 3-inch cutoff tool, orbital sander, oscillating tool, all XR, 2 5-amp-hour batteries, charger, and a tough rolling case. $5.99. And that 3-inch cutoff wheel comes with accessories, more than what you see in the picture. $2.99 for the 1/2-inch high-range impact wrench with friction ring, 5-amp-hour battery, charger, and a bag. $1.99 for 2 8-amp-hour batteries with 21700 cells. $1.49 for 2 4-amp-hour batteries and 2 2-amp-hour batteries. It's not a bad deal. Or $99 for 2 3-amp-hour batteries with 21700 cells. They have, that's actually the same display. So $15.98, they have a 110-piece wood and metal reciprocating saw blade set with a carrying case. $13.98, they have the 7/4-inch 24-tooth Elite Series saw blade. $19.98 for the 55-piece tough grip fastening set. Already saw that. $24.98. That's like the standard bit set for Dewalt. $24.98 for the 18-piece titanium nitride-coated drill bit set. They also have a 21-piece deal going on right now. $14.98 for the 12-piece black and gold hex drill bit set, and that is decked out in black. Excuse me. Impact ready. Already saw that. The blade for $13.98, 7/4 inch. And then $34.98 for the 3-piece bimetal oscillating tool blade set. Do they have, yes, they have them here. $59.98 for the 12-inch 40-tooth and 80-tooth saw blades. That is a 12-inch deal. Then they have a 10-inch deal with a 40-tooth and 60-tooth saw blade. $49.98. Depending on the size you require. $119 for the cordless air inflator, tool only. Already saw these two. They do have another display over here. They have $149, your choice. They have the 3/8" drill driver, 12-volt extreme Dewalt, with 2 3-amp-hour batteries charged in a bag, or the impact driver with 2 2-amp-hour batteries charged in a bag. $149 your choice, and when you buy one of these tools, you get one of these ones for free. So the free items you get to choose from are the 5 and 3, these are all 12-volt tools, 5 and 3/8" circular saw, 1/2" or 3/8" impact wrenches, the oscillating tool, single-handed reciprocating saw, an additional 5-amp-hour battery, and a ratchet. So those are free tools, so don't forget your free item. It's up to $179 value. Saw those ones already. Then they have the 30-piece flex torque screwdriver bit set plus right angled attachment. Do they have that in stock? I don't think they do. $38.48, your choice. They have the 2-piece right angled attachment in a 1/4" square drive, or the 3/8" square drive. This is just a right angled attachment that you could put a socket on straight on without an adapter. The right angled attachment is the adapter. And they also have the 3/8", or $29.98 for the 2-piece right angled regular attachment. You could fit, just put bits in there. Klein has their mod boxes. $84.98 for the medium toolbox, or I call the middle one, because they usually come in a 3-pack, in a 3-stack. So $84.98 for the middle, which the middle does have a measuring display, and it has a top handle. All right, so Dewalt has this BOGO sale going on. They have 2 tiers. They have for $199, 2 4-amp-hour batteries with 21,700 cells, and you get 1 free tool with that. Then they have another tier for $299. You get 2 5-amp-hour batteries and a 4-amp charger, and you get plus 2 free tools, which that's actually a great deal. The first tier does not come with a charger, just keep that in mind. And you get 1 free tool with that. So the tools you get to choose from are a 3/8" to 1/2" impact driver, impact wrench, 6.5" circular saw, the brand new XR impact driver, the compact XR hammer drill, the 3-inch cutoff wheel, D-handled jigsaw, the XR oscillating tool, full-size reciprocating saw, paddle switch angle grinder, orbital sander, and a trim router. So that's just some of the sales that Dewalt is having right now. They also have another BOGO sale when it comes to this. So they have your choice for $349. So each of these are its own kit. Each of them come with an 8-amp-hour power pack battery, a rapid charger, and a bag. I'm not sure if the circular saw comes with a bag though, but if you get any of these, you get an additional free 8 amp hour power pack battery. Don't forget your free item. So they have the full-size XR reciprocating saw, 7¼ inch circular saw, the XR hammer drill, and the XR pedal switch angle grinder. Now I do want to see this. That is the brand new. It does not say power detect on here. Yeah, it does not say power detect. So I do not think that these are power detect tools. Which if they're not, that's actually a disappointment. Yeah, I don't see power detect anywhere. Oh well. Hey, but those are just some more BOGO sales that Dewalt is having. They have for $10.88 the gray cut level gloves. $16.98 they have the concealed goggle in clear. $14.98 for the safety glasses. $13.48 they have the router safety glasses. Price drop right here, $7.98. It was $14.98. For the 17-piece tough grip bit set. Not bad for $7.98. $24.98 for the rapid load. It has a tough grip rapid load 35-piece, which you probably saw that, but since this is in my hand, it is a much bigger case than your standard case. So that's not bad for $24.98. All right, so they have the suitcase mod box for $74.98. And the single drawer for $9.98. That's the 2 drawer. I don't think that they have the single drawer right here. How you guys doing? I don't need to be in your guys' way.
No. We're just getting ready for the weekend.
I gotcha.
Nice and full.
Weekend is almost upon us.
Yep.
Tomorrow. All right, so Dewalt has these going on at $99 your choice. They have 3 kits you could choose from, and they also have a $169 2-tool combo kit. So individually, you can get as kits the XR oscillating tool, charger, battery, and a few accessories and a bag. The DCF 840 variable trigger only impact driver with a 2 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag. Or those are all brushless tools. And the brushless half-inch drill driver, 2 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag as well. $99 your choice. Or they have for $169 the impact driver and drill driver. 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. So that's just a 2-tool combo kit.
I'll be over there.
Like I said, that they have a price drop on this kit, 17 pieces. $7.98 is a great deal. That's actually 50% off pretty much. $34.98 for the 5-piece oscillating blade set. That does come in its own bigger case. Dig in that. All right, so Bosch is having for $79 their half-inch drill driver as a kit, charger, battery, and a bag. $19.98 for the 44-piece screwdriver bit set. And of course, this side that they have the blower, core 18 volts, and the blower's price is $79 as well. 44-piece bit set, that we just saw. And of course, the 1/2-inch stroll driver. Comes with a 2 amp hour battery, charger in a bag. $99 for their 2-inch 18 gauge pneumatic brad nailer. And then they have $169, their 2.5-inch 16 gauge pneumatic finish nailer. Not too shabby. $149 for this impact driver, multi-volt. I think that's going to be on the other side. Indeed it is. $149. So then they have two 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. $219 for the narrow crown stapler. 2-inch 18 gauge. Or $249 for their multi-volt 23 gauge pin nailer. All right, we're gonna check out the Metabo section. I see a few things over here. I'm actually excited to see what they are. All right, so they have a limited time deal. You get a free multi-volt 18 volt 2 amp hour lithium ion battery and charger 2-pack when you buy an 18 volt Metabo bare tool. So I think you get a 2-pack of batteries, which I think this is probably it. So you get this if you buy a bare tool. So it's pretty much a BOGO sale if you buy a bare tool. And let's take a look at all the prices for these Metabo. All right, so for $279, they have the impact driver and brad nailer. The 2 batteries, 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. Which they actually have that right in front of me. Then they have for $149 their 1/2-inch stroll driver. 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. Then $179 for the triple hammered impact driver. Two 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag as well. And they have the compact impact driver. No, just the variable trigger only impact driver for $149, also with 2 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. $109 for the D-handled jigsaw. $119 for the 5-inch random orbital sander. $159 for their trim router. Comes with a bunch of accessories. $159 for their 4.5-inch grinder. $119 for their oscillating multi-tool with Starlock. I'm a fan of Starlock. $139 for their single-hand reciprocating saw. And then $119 for their full-size reciprocating saw. And so yeah, so like they are, like I said, they're having a BOGO sale. You get 2 batteries, charger as a 2-pack. So 2 batteries and a charger for free. And this is going on till 7/23/2025. And so yeah, so this is the kit you get for free. So do not forget your free item. I'm glad Metabo is having some sales going on. Not too shabby. I want to take a look at the clearance rack really quick, see what they got. Nothing special. They do have a blower for $49. 110 CFM. High pressure inflator, $49, and a fan for $49. Nothing fancy this time. $14.98 for the Grab-It Speed Pro damaged screw extractor. Probably as seen on TV situation. All right, so 1998 for the 16-piece wood and metal reciprocating saw blade set. That's a 16-piece. $9.98 for the 35-piece tough grip fastening set. Do they have that here? 35-piece? Yes, they do. $9.98 for the 14-piece black and gold drill bit set. $9.98 for the 7¼ inch 24-tooth saw blade. That's 6.5. That one's 7¼ Oh, these sold out. $11.98 for the 6.5 inch 24-tooth saw blade. And then at $19.98, your choice, they have a 15-pack of their 4.5 inch bonded abrasive cutoff wheels. So $19.98 for that. $29.98 for the 40-piece mock blue driver bit set. Do they have that? Yes, they do, right here. These are actually brand new displays, so these are new tool sales going on. Awesome. I'm sorry if I'm in your guys' way.
Oh, don't worry about it. We don't want to be messing up your show.
Hey, you guys are.
Want to get ready for the weekend, you know.
The weekend's come. I'm excited, man. What weather's getting better.
Yeah.
I'm excited about summer. $29.98. They have this 10-piece mock blue drill bit set. $19.98. They have the 6-piece socket set with adapter. That is SAE. Like I said, these are all new sales right here, so I'm actually extremely happy. Not Too Shabby by Spyder. Hut. $39.98. They have the 12-inch 80-tooth fine finish saw blade. Yep, they have that in stock. These with Spyder, these are going to sell out quick because it's rare for me to see a 10-inch. Spyder's blades sell out fast. And then $8.98 for their 7¼ inch 24-tooth framing saw blade. That's not there. Yep, that one goes right here. $10.98 for the Bosch 5-piece nut driver set. $9.98 for the Bosch 7¼ 7-piece reciprocating saw blade set in different colors. And then $9.98 for the T-Shank 10-piece jigsaw blade set. Yeah, new sales are coming out. I'm digging this. All right, so they do have for $17.98 the 15-piece gold drill bit set by Skill. They have a couple of Trimes here. $19.98 for the 50-piece drill and drive set by Cobalt. That's, sorry, 50-piece, not 55. And then $19.98 for the 21-piece drill and drive set. Alrighty, guys, so we haven't covered Flex this episode. We haven't covered Craftsman, Cobalt, a bunch of end caps. Craftsman Days, Klein Tools, all tool sales going all the way down, But we are going to end this video here, so if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.